Welcome to an epic Mighty Car Mods update. Our bags are bursting full of mad stuff to share with your faces.
That suits you.
Thanks, man.
Now, why are you wearing a tutu?
Well, I'm glad you asked. Recently, we were doing a fundraiser with Oxfam to try and raise money to buy a herd of goats. The goal was to buy 10 goats, but if we got to 100 goats, the deal was that I would wear a tutu on the internet.
And about 4 hours later, we bought 100 goats. Really good. They help people that are in need in impoverished areas of Mozambique. Goats are awesome because they can mate, which I'm sure the goats enjoy. Plus, you can make more goats. You can use milk. They make great companions. So goats are a great thing. Goats deliver episodes, so we thought it's important to look after the goats that bring the episodes.
Exactly. So right now there is a herd of 100 goats bought by Mighty Car Mods fans, which I personally think is epic. Why do I love goats? I grew up on a goat farm. That's a fact. Martin, so that's why I'm wearing a tutu. That's the goats. Oxfam, check them out. We'll put a link in the thing. Martin, too sexy.
Too sexy!
Let's talk about it.
My mad Mitsubishi Mirage /Evo /Lancer Colt in some countries I don't even know what it's called anymore.
So
it's awesome.
we are having an awesome time working on these cars. Just wanted to give you an update in terms of schedule. We're going to be working on the cars about once a week. So we're hoping there can be at least an episode a week. That's the plan, isn't it? An episode a week. You know,
yeah,
we're not promising, but we're trying.
And you guys, a lot of people are saying, you know, we just want to come with you and see how this build is happening. So we're going Civic style.
We are going Civic style, not in terms of the mods, but in terms of the production style. Lots of people are saying, we just want to see it all. We just want you to leave all of it in there. We talk a whole lot of rubbish when we're filming.
This is actually an Evo. This is what Evos are based on.
You actually believe you're going to win.
Yeah.
I don't care about all the funny stuff. You actually think this is going to go faster than a JDM Saab.
It's lighter and it's going to be faster.
Okay, cool, man. All right, good luck. Good luck with that. This, we're just going to leave it in because you guys are like, just show it all to us. So you're going to get a raw look into the modification of these rubbish vehicles, Too Sexy, and my aeronautical masterpiece. Speaking of masterpieces, we'd like to see your piece. We'd like to see it close up, wouldn't we, Martin? We'd like to get down on our knees and check it out in detail.
You mean
their cars.
In person?
We want to see their cars in person.
Yeah.
Which is why we're very, very excited to announce
Mighty Car Mods Nationals 2016.
That's right, and it is on the 2nd of April. There are people coming from all over Australia. There's people coming from overseas. It's going to be epic.
We did it last year. It was a massive winner. It was an awesome day out. We had thousands of people come, hung out, showed their cars off. There were people drag racing. Our mums were drag racing.
Which is awesome. I think they need to have another, they need to have a decider this
rematch.
Year, which was awesome. Our mums were both there with their Mighty Mods stickers and battling like a couple of bosses. It was awesome. So the Mighty Mods Nationals is coming up 2nd of April. The link is in the doodle. Bring your own car and race. That's right, you'll be racing against other Mighty Car Mods fans, maybe even racing against us. You never know.
That'd be cool.
That's probably something that's a bit crazy.
Try and gather as many of the project vehicles as we can.
That's right. And if you've never been to a meet before, don't be scared because a Mighty Car Mods meet is the one to come to. So much so, some people come, they don't even have cars. They just get a bus or they come with their parents. Kids are welcome. Come on down, bring your car if you don't have one. Bring your pants. Or a tutu. All right, now Martin, our big exciting news is the
I thought that was Mario Brothers. It sounded like Mario Brothers the start of
In other news, and very exciting, we were overseas recently in New Zealand, the land of the Hobbit, the land of the jelly tip.
People where everybody loves sheeps. And
That's
sheeps
right.
love the people and everybody loves each other.
We loved it. Now, we got an email recently from Ford who was saying, would you guys like to come and review our Ranger? And we were like, never been four-wheel driving, never reviewed a car, no idea what we're doing, the wrong people for the job. And then we did it anyway. And it looked a little bit like this.
Dropped into one of the most remote parts of the planet, the South Island of New Zealand, and we've got 24 hours to survive and make our way back to civilization.
So my feeling is, Marty, if that way's north and that way's west, then we probably head that way.
That makes no sense.
You've never done this before?
Well, I have. Survival whistle.
Mine's broken.
You got some pretty epic fishing skills, Martin.
Well, I developed my fishing skills, obviously, you know, in advance, because I mean, you don't just own that shirt. You got to go and find a shirt that's that
well,
cool.
The shirt owns you, doesn't it?
Well, the shirt's so amazing.
The marlin is
I've
your
still got it.
totem
I love
creature.
it, man. I've still got it.
Of
I
course
feel
you
a real
do.
connection to freshwater marlin now, like more than I ever had before.
So it was very awesome as a first reviewing a car. We'd never done it. So of course, massive thank you for Ford for inviting us to go and do this strange thing. But you can click somewhere here, Martin. Do we have that technology?
I think so.
Can we click here?
Yeah.
Do you reckon?
I
We'll
reckon we
click there and you can go through and watch it. It's on MCM TV 2, which is our secondary channel where all our extra stuff goes, where we're not modifying cars. We're doing other silly things like reviewing Ford Rangers. You can check that out right there. That's the news, Martin.
That is the news.
I'm going to go get myself out of this tutu.
So many more exciting videos happening.
There are. Lots
are.
of things. Lots of things that are exciting.
Yeah.
I'm going to take my hand down now because I feel like I'm pledging my allegiance to something, which I'm not. All right, there it is, everyone. I'm wearing a tutu. You bought 100 goats. Too sexy.
Is amazing.
Is incredible, as is my aeronautical masterpiece. MCM Nationals, 2nd of April, and Ford Ranger. Check it out here. Farewell. Hello to New Zealand. We love you guys.
Love
And
your country.
A quick
It's
shout
so
out
good.
to all of our fans in Malta because they're always writing in.
They are.
They have a lot of time on their hands. Are we done?
I think so.
Okay.